Hi, friend. It's Laura Winters, your host of Miracle in Time podcast and owner of Your Light Holistic Therapy and Wellness LLC. You are a miracle, plain and simple. It's a miracle you are here. A miracle changed my life, and maybe this is the miracle that will change yours. Here we go. Hello, friend. Couple things happened this morning. So I was listening to Lee Harris on Inspired Nation, who I just love him. He's just great. His voice is great. His message is great. Just everything. It just makes you feel so good. But anyway, he said something that he said that he says quite frequently, but I actually have never heard it before. That there is a difference between a revelation and a transformation. So this revelation obviously is like this like, oh my gosh, I have this idea or this thing, like I understand it now. Like whether it's with inner child work or shadow work or anything, like just this big revelation of information. And you're like, okay, now I understand. But it takes time for your body to integrate that in order for the transformation to happen. And he said it could take months, it could take years, it could take decades. And so I was thinking this morning, because yesterday I went through my journals of like the last 2.5 years or so, of information that I've written down and that I've gotten from my mentor. And it's so frustrating to me because I go, man, I am a slow learner. Like the stuff that she was telling me and that was coming up like 2 years ago is the stuff that's like happening right now. And the things that I'm like, okay, I can do this, you know? And so it's frustrating to think that, man, if maybe I had just buckled down before, like all of this stuff would have happened already. And then there's also that like grace for the human and the evolution of your soul, in that these things do take time. And you can have a vision, you can have an idea, you can have even guidance of where things need to go. And it can take a long time for it to like live and develop and then live inside your body to be able to be expressed. Like thinking about who I was 2.5 years ago, when it's like, you need to do a daily podcast. Like I did not have the confidence. I felt like I didn't have the information. I was just really afraid to be and put myself out there in that respect. And so I think about the journey to get there and all of the things that happened and that transpired, and all the healing that had to happen before that. And I laugh because with my mentor, I say she works in like 2 years times. Like usually if I'm like, how about this? She's like, yeah, within the next 2 years. And I find that like I work in fours, like it's either 4 months or 4 years, or I've even had like 40 years come up. Um, and I guess it's kind of funny because, the stuff that she gave me 2 years ago was like stuff that I could have put into play then, but I didn't because I didn't have what it took. And now I'm utilizing those things. Like doing a daily podcast and like feeling free enough to just speak my mind and being vulnerable and having my voice out there and thinking about even where the vision of the future is going, like breaking things open even more, that to me is like quite shocking. And to other people would be like extremely shocking to the system. But the more that I live in my truth, the more it is not shocking. And so, yeah. So, am I a slow learner? Maybe. Am I also just a healing um human and an evolving soul working in its own time? Yes, that too. Um, so yeah, I think I need to continue to give myself grace, that everything has worked out in the way it's supposed to. And I think about, me sliding back a little bit, like going, no, like, I can't do this right now, like, to be like, I think that revelation this morning was like, no, buck up, buttercup. Like, that's enough. You've taken enough time. You've allowed stuff to sit. You've allowed stuff to, ruminate. And, like the message, one of the last kind of texts was like, um, gosh, what was it? It's like, you are fighting this. Like, you are absolutely fighting this. And so I need to stop fighting. I need to stop fighting. I need to just buckle down. I need to just allow my system to integrate all the information. And we've talked about integration, but I'm being very mindful of like everything that's coming through. And I'm doing everything to be like, please integrate this into my system, so that I can continue to upgrade and ascend and increase my vibration and frequency, so that I can truly bring myself authentically out there in this healing space that is super important to me, that I feel is important to all of us. So thank you thank you, my friend, for listening. And yeah, if you feel like stuck, if you feel like your healing journey hasn't been going the way it's supposed to, just know that it is, and that in due time, all of these things will come together. Have the best day.
Thank you for listening to Miracle in Time podcast. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and share with a friend. If you would like to know more about me or my services, please visit yourlightllc.com.